Yo, yo, Clumsy Uno here. Just gonna give my quick fire takes on tonight's episode of Raw, April 15th, 2024. Let's get into it. Let's just get right into it. They started off with Rhea giving up the title. Damn! Everyone I seen online, everyone was like tripping because they couldn't they wanted her to have like a why not if Roman Reigns can have a run where he's like periodically showing up. Why can't Rhea have one? And I'm glad they did this because now Liv Morgan has mega heat, mega heat. Like I'm actually glad because Morgan to me wasn't the most interesting character. But this puts major heat on her. This turns Rhea babyface when she comes back. Like, this really turns things on its head. So, I think her vacating the title is actually a good thing. At first, I was wary of it, and I was like, "Ah, nah, why not?" But I think it's all right. I hope they turn this into something really dope, really interesting, because they could make a really dope money feud out of Rhea and Liv for real. That blurs the lines type shit. Then Liv comes out, talks her shit. Rhea talks her shit. They're just staring at each other in the aisleway, and like I said, I just think this builds major attention, puts major heat on Liv Morgan, turns Rhea babyface, and we now have a vacant women's world title. So I guess we're gonna get back to that next week, and we're gonna keep it moving. Alright, and then next up was Sheamus is back. Sheamus, the big old brute, man. Brawling brute. He had a match against Ivar. He won. It was dope. Good, just big man slapping man meat. And it was quite entertaining. Sheamus deserved the win. Glad Sheamus is back. He got a reaction too. So, yeah, good to see. Next up, Triple H came out to present new tag titles to Awesome Truth, and these new tag titles, thank goodness, they look a million times better than the current ones. Like, the ones that they had at like now were just really bland to me. The nickel belts, just I don't know, I just never got them. They look like they're cheap when they're holding them up, and they just, I guess my only question is about this is, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna give A-Town Down Under a new set of titles too? I guess we'll just wait till SmackDown and see. But yeah, I thought it was really dope. I thought the titles were really cool. Truth came out and was just funny, called Triple H Tommaso Ciampa and a magician, cause yeah, it was just funny all around. Our Truth just knows how to just get people to smile, man. And then right after that led into a number one contenders match with New Day, Creed Brothers, and DIY. The winner will go to face the champions, our Awesome Truth. And out of all three, I thought DIY should have won that match, and they did. I just feel like out of all three of those teams, DIY's next up to get a big tag team push. And they deserve it. They're really good. The whole DIY, like, with the whole DX stuff, I think it's a good little touch to them. But yeah, DIY won, which I'm glad they did. They should have. Yeah. Andrade versus Dom was next. And this was, I mean, Dom just gets better in the ring. I'm glad Dom still has all the heat in the world, but I mean, just to see how much he's improved, I feel like a proud father watching him, because at one point I was like, what are you doing in this business? You're the son of Rey Mysterio, like, what the fuck? But nah, good match. Good match. To go watch it. After the match, they beat him down. JD and Dom beat Andrade down. So wouldn't be the first Judgment Day beat down of the night. But yeah, good match. Good to see Dom improving the way he is, man. That guy's gonna be a big headliner, main eventer for sure. After that was Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae versus Maxine and Ivy Nile. I thought that was pretty dope. They have this thing going on with Candice going heel, and Indy's not kind of been a part of it. Like, she doesn't want to like be involved. And then finally, tonight she was like, let's do this. So now they're on the same page. They're both heel. They're a heel faction. I think it was a good way to. They're starting to build up the women's division. They need it. They need all the women they can get, because I feel like they could use a stronger, just more main eventers to go, to be mixed in the scene. But yeah, Indy goes heel with the Candice. And she agrees, and they get the win. No, wait. Did I put Chelsea Green and Piper Niven winning? Oh, no, yeah, okay, they did win. No, okay, I mixed it up in my notes. So Indy Hartwell, yeah. So Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae get the dub with the heelish tactics, and yeah, it's just furthering their descent into the heelish. So next up was Chelsea Green and Piper Niven versus Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. Like I said, I think they're building up this women's division. So the more matches, the more time they get to get over with the crowd is all needed. It's all needed. Yeah, it's kind of basic match, whatever. Chelsea Green and Piper win though. They come out with the win. They might be trying to build Chelsea up, get some wind under her belt the way she's been looking. I don't know. But yeah, they got the win. It was cool. I think it was just more to show off Candice LeRae's descent into the heelness, to the darkness, to the dark. And Piper's with him. Indy Hartwell's right there with her. So, alright, next up was Cody's promo. Cody came out to cut a promo. He gives props to Seth. He talks about the whole bloodline and stuff like that, and then he brings out Jey Uso. Pretty much, are they gonna stand together when The Rock comes back, and they got his, you got my back, I got your back type stuff. So yeah, so good promo, setting up stuff in the future. So yeah, and then the line that is gonna stick with me the rest of the night is "Until we yeet again." Until we yeet again. I thought that was a cool line. And then it goes right into the match with Finn Balor. Jey Uso and Finn Balor had a match, one-on-one. But he doesn't come out the tunnel. He comes through the crowd, gets him right back of the head. Match starts. And yeah, Jey wins. And then they get an after-match beatdown of the Judgment Day beating down Jey Uso. Second beatdown from Judgment Day of the night. They beat him down. Jey Uso retreats, goes into the crowd. This is all leading up to something too. He goes into the crowd. JD follows him, beats him off, and then beats him off. Throws him back out of the crowd, back into the ring area, over the barricade. And Jey Uso, so the camera follows Jey Uso all the way out through the crowd, up into the stands, up into the concession stands, out, and then out through a door. Which, when he goes out the door, it goes right into Sammy, and they're both standing out there, dap each other, like give each other pretty much like the daps, and the camera then follows Sammy the way that Jay just walked out. It follows Sammy the way back in, and he comes down to the concession stand, down through the crowd, over the, yeah, it was just dope. Man, that was dope. The crowd loved him. It was his hometown. That building means a lot to him. And yeah, the Sammy versus Chad Gable match was next, and it went exactly how I thought it was gonna go. A banger, dope match. Chad Gable's a really good worker. Sammy's a really good worker, and putting those two together was just, I knew it was gonna be a banger. And Chad goes heel after the match, which I kinda was expecting. I was hoping not. I was hoping like Sheamus would come back and go heel. so Chad could go babyface. I mean, stay babyface and go for that Intercontinental title. But this works too. So we'll see where they go with Chad Gable. Yeah, I think he has a bright future ahead of him. I wanted to see him hold the Intercontinental Championship at some point this year, man. That'd be cool. But yeah, goes heel, hits him with a suplex after in the on the ringside, and then takes him in the ring and puts him into a nasty ankle lock in the corner in the turnbuckles. So yeah, we have a heel Chad Gable now. Sammy wins, retains, and we'll see where this goes. Overall, dope, pretty good Raw, Raw always scares me with it being 3 hours, but this week wasn't too bad. I was scared for Rhea. I guess the main thing was Rhea giving up the title. I'm surprised they didn't say anything till today. Like the articles didn't even come out till today, but we'll see where that goes. We'll see where all these other angles go. And yeah, thank you for rocking. If you're new here, I just make videos talking about my favorite wrestling moments of the night, Raw, SmackDown. If something happens on AEW, I'll talk about it. But yeah, shout out to you if you're still here watching. And yeah, much love, guys. Thank you. Bye.